Hi, everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House, and welcome to the 223rd episode of Walk In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom for this upcoming week of August the 24th through August the 30th, 2025. My name is Claire Candy Hoff, and my name is also Angel Ariel, as I had an angelic walk-in experience on January 11th of 2003, which I write about in my award-winning #1 Amazon International bestseller, I Am an Angelic Walk-In, the autobiography of Angel Ariel. If you're interested in any of my Amazon #1 books, please do go to Amazon, and you can find them available in print, in Kindle, and for those who love to listen to books, they are available in audiobook form through Audible. I'd like to thank everyone who has liked and shared, subscribed to my Claire Candy Huff YouTube channel. It doesn't cost anything to become a subscriber, and when you become a subscriber, you will be notified when I upload new videos. I'd also like to thank those people who have made generous donations for my free content. If you'd like to donate, I've left my PayPal link in the description box down below with all of my contact details for my website, Angel Healing House, for my Angel Healing House business. Now, here on Walk In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom, we do pull runes, we pull tarot cards, we pull oracle cards, but we always look first into the astrological heavens to see what planetary and celestial events will be affecting the collective here on planet Earth. Now, before we look forward, let's take a quick look back a few days ago to August 19th, when the moon conjunct the great benefic planet Jupiter. Now, this opened a good luck portal of fortune and prosperity to pour into many people's lives, bringing in surprise payments, destined, divinely timed meetings, and very positive news that can change and transform one's lives forever. Now, the posse of angels, my angelic family, they're sharing that for many, these destined meetings will feel electrically charged, so comfortable, so familiar, like we've known these people before. Well, they are saying, and they've mentioned in previous videos, that we have known many of these people in previous incarnations when we were building the golden era of light in Atlantis, and now it's safe on this planet to come together again and build another golden era. So it is very exciting. Whereas the flow of finances may have been little to none previously, many will see money flowing through offers and promotions, partnerships and collaborations. Manifestations speed up at an alarming rate, and even more than ever, we'll be seeing signs in songs and messages delivered to answer our questions. Many will be crying tears of joy, especially for those whose work situations have been less than ideal or pretty much non existent, as career doors open easily and gracefully. They open through meeting just the right people. And for all this to occur, the good news is you don't need to change a thing. With all the integration work of higher dimensional frequencies that many have done, either consciously or unconsciously, your energy has evolved. It has elevated so high that you have become magnetic and radiantly bright. This is a time when the universe will open up countless miraculous possibilities that give us the go ahead to experience amazing good luck, abundance, offers, gifts, rewards, and blessings to flow in now. Yesterday, on August the 22nd, we had the sun bid a fond farewell to fiery Leo the lion season as it entered into the sign of Virgo. A big happy birthday to all you practical Virgos out there. Yes, the sign of Virgo affords us energies that are very practical. They are organized and grounded, which we can use to create schedules to get us back on track. Perhaps cleaning up our homes, our diets, our exercise routines after one or two or maybe more ice creams during the summer months. In fact, refining routines, bringing purpose to our lives or purposes are Virgo's specialization. Summertime is great for fun in the sun and relaxation, but if it stretches on for too long, stagnation then sets in, and many people feel a need to return to structure and reconnect with what lights them up. Also, yesterday, on that same date of August the 22nd, we experienced the Regulus Gateway, where the sun aligned with Regulus, which is one of the four royal stars. In astrology, the four royal stars of Persia are Aldebaran, Fomalhaut, Antares, and Regulus. All are believed to be the guardians and protectors of the celestial heavens. Now, Regulus is known as the heart of the lion and is said to bring success and honors and good fortune. It's a powerful energy that can be supercharged, and it supercharges both our heart chakras and our crown chakras. It helps us to balance compassion and forgiveness, and it connects with the higher realms. There are some really good ways that we can work with this Regulus Gateway. Number one, because it supercharges our crown chakra, we can massage our head and our scalp with essential oils. Another way is getting a haircut. After the wild and fiery days of summer, getting a haircut, whether it's a traditional look or something completely new, gets rid of all those frazzled ends and freshens up our crown. Work with crystals to stimulate our crown chakra. Now, some of the suggestions for crystals that I've used are clear quartz, selenite, lepidolite, labradorite, fluorite, lapis lazuli, um, moonstone, and also charite. They help to clear blockages around the crown chakra. They encourage us to elevate to higher states of consciousness. Now, to open our hearts even more, be even more conscious of expressing gratitude for everything and anything that happens during the day. And the posse of angels are chiming in. They're quick to remind us that whatever happens, although it may not look like it, we draw it to ourselves for our highest good. Now, treat yourself to activities that encourage feelings of abundance. And a great way to open up our hearts is to increase engagement in what we are passionate about and to nurture our creative joy. Today, on August the 23rd, we see a rare black moon in Virgo, and it opens a powerful portal that only arrives every 33 months. This lunation accelerates manifestation, so really do be very careful what you wish for. This is the first of two new moons occurring in Virgo season, very rare, with the next one being a new moon eclipse on September 21st. When this two new moon event occurs, it's said that the first new moon will reveal part of our new story. So get ready for that. And the second new moon will reveal the rest of the story. This is why we may feel a sense of unfinished business around this new moon. Many will experience this new moon as relief, as it feels open. It feels like a spacious, expansive energy. And this is primarily because it's making space for the new storyline to appear for us. With practical Virgo as our ally, many of us feel an urge to change routines, to clean the house, to move the furniture around, or start a wellness routine. This new moon falls at 0 degrees of Virgo, and that indicates that it's like it's a blank slate, starting off with a clear slate, just like the blank rune which we pulled in our reading about a week ago, as it's time to imprint our new vision, our new timeline onto the universe. The new moon is inviting us to a great party in honor of the dawn of a new era. As the door to our new timeline is open, it's time to celebrate the beauty of being unashamedly and unabashedly and authentically ourselves. Like with all new moons, take the opportunity to get organized, focus on really what matters to you, write down those heartfelt dreams, to send those seeds out into the universe. For a new story is being karmically fated, destined, destinedly written for you at this time. Then, tomorrow on August the 24th, the Sun will square Uranus in Gemini, and that really will cause some erratic, tense energy for some, making some feel a bit uncomfortable, perhaps a bit exposed and vulnerable. Although eclipses are revealing and often bring in big changes into our lives, this uncomfortable feeling could make us feel like a resistance to accepting changes. But under this energy, we are being called to release control, go with what is flowing into our lives now. Now, very much like the rune Laguz, which showed up, the rune of flow, which showed up with the blank rune a few weeks ago. Then on August the 25th, we have Venus entering Leo, bringing us more lightness, more joy. It allows us to open up our hearts. It's a time to socialize. It's a time to meet new people, put ourselves out there to be seen, to shine, to revel in our creative expression. With Venus's energy, it's a time to celebrate beauty, confidence, and the joy of being who you are and announcing it boldly and courageously to the world. Then, to finish out the month, on August the 28th, the planet Uranus sextiles Neptune. I have mentioned in previous videos that unlike the tense, often volatile energy of planets when they butt heads and they square each other, a sextile brings a wonderful, harmonious energy. It amplifies the energies of each planet. It's creating the formation of new timelines, which will continue to expand and reconfigure now through 2027, with Uranus being the planet of breakthroughs and sudden changes, harmonizing with Neptune, the planet of dreams and spirituality, after what has seemed for many a period of inner turbulence and intense upgrades. It will feel very supportive and encouraging, like doors are opening for us with our lives starting to flow again. Although it may have been so long for many in the collective that their lives flowed, that it will indeed feel like a brand new life that they never experienced before. For those bold enough to believe in their dreams, this is indeed a rare alignment that opens a window for something long dreamed of to begin to take shape now. So, when we went to the runes, the first rune that came out for this week is this one, is the rune Uruts. Uruts is the rune of the strength, the rune of the wild ox, and it's also reaching manhood or womanhood. This is a rune of, yes, terminations and endings, but it is also the rune of new beginnings. And with the new moon today, its appearance could not be more timely. The life that we formerly lived needs to be released so that our new life can blossom fully into and take new form. The posse of angels is reminding us, those of us who are hesitant to step forward now, that the new life is always greater. It's always more fulfilling than our former lives. And remember, the life that we formerly lived needs to be released again so that our new life can blossom fully into its new form. So, what we can do under this brand spanking new moon is open to receive and prepare for opportunities that may be designed as loss, but something needs to be severed. For example, severing of relationships that do not serve us anymore, severing of jobs where we're not respected and honored, even our limited thinking about what we can do in order to take advantage of our new life, as we must now have the strength to release and let go of what no longer serves us. Uruts, the rune of strength, puts us on notice that the universe supports this new growth and this new path for us. Beautiful. To start with Uruts, the next rune is the rune of Awaz. Awaz is the rune of movement, the horse, the steady progress, and it confirms and builds on our former rune as it brings in the message of transit, movement, which can be heralding new dwelling places, new homes, new locations to live, to work, new jobs, new opportunities, new attitudes, again presenting a brand new life. This rune always portends the bettering of any situation. This Awats is not about hurried, rapid change, but it's more about slow and steady growth, about the creative development of an idea or the growth of a wonderful, magnanimous, beautiful partnership and collaboration. The horse is a symbol of liberation. Liberation to now feel the winds at our backs, filling our sails now as we take off onto a new journey. Wonderful rune. Next is in this third story is, oh, hold on, I have it upside down. Tricked you. Same, right way up is upside down. And the promising of this rune is Inguz. And Inguz is the rune of new beginnings. It's also the rune of fertility. It's all about sharing ideas, collaborative efforts, and connections. Receiving this rune marks a time of great joy and deliverance, again onto a new path. In many ways, Inguz signals one's emergence from a closed chrysalis after freeing oneself from all unwanted influences, as we said in the former runes, and opening yourself to the will of heaven, the calling of your soul, and waiting on those signs from God, Source, Creator, and Spirit as to how and when to advance next. Beautiful story there with Uruts, with Awaz, and now with Inguz. Let's go to my favored Chronicles of Destiny. Beautiful oracle deck. First card that came out for us was the same card that came out a few weeks ago, which is Lady Spring, number 55, Change and Change. The fact that she came out again, it really is bringing home that we are blossoming and ripening now, perhaps after a time of hibernation away from the world. And we're now able to ripen and blossom as we embark on a new authentic cycle, reflecting our um, reflecting the divinity that we reconnected with. It speaks about growth, but it also speaks about a fragile start, like all new seeds, which first blossom. They're perfect. It's perfect for the sowing of new seeds under today's Virgo new moon. Now, the posse of angels wish to share, especially for those who have felt invisible for a very long time. Please don't rush into anything that we draw to ourselves now, but allow ourselves to get used to this very new realm of higher dimension and the rarefied energies of ease and grace and flow that many in the collective now find themselves in. The posse of angels is also reminding us what is divinely meant for you will always be divinely meant for you. There is no competition. What is karmically fated and destined for you is yours. You don't have to push. So allow things to unfold now, which might be seem very difficult to do, especially if you have felt isolated, abandoned, and invisible. But they are saying, allow things to ripen and blossom in divine timing. The next card that's coming out for us is number 19, which is a one, which is the speedy winged horse, Pegasus. Pegasus signifies travel, short journeys, perhaps going somewhere for work, perhaps going somewhere to be interviewed. There's a sense of this forward movement. We had that in our second rune, the rune of Awats, which is steady progress, um, which is movement forward. Pegasus is a sign of going towards our purpose, feeling this drive, and for many in the collective, this will see your life getting very, very busy. So our next card in this story is number 9, is accepting the quest. And this one is about being offered opportunities, offers, accepting them by signing contracts, making formal commitments to business partners, groups, organizations. Whether you accept it or not is really your free will, but the posse of angels is reminding everyone that these offers are divinely destined for you. And the next card that's coming out is Distant Shores. This one is number 5, another 5, another 5 card, which is the number of change. And Distant Shores is yet our third card of movement, the opening, the ripening, and blossoming of our lives, the movement forward with Awats. The other one, which was Pegasus, our life starting to move again. Distant Shores is brings to mind meeting with actually foreign countries, foreign connections, people and places that expand our horizons. With it being next to the Pegasus card, it could signify that we're offered a business or career opportunity with partnerships, a group or organization that will see us working with others overseas or actually moving there. Lots and lots of movement in this reading, and to draw home to us of taking these offers, the posse of angels ended with 2 very important cards. The next one is number 48, 12, which is 3, which is the card of creation and miracles. It's bliss, being blissed out. And the other card that came out with it is another 5, 32, which is the card. Hold on, let me hold it up, which is waterfall. See, she's just laying back and letting that water just cascade over her now. Both of these cards came out together. They want to know if we say yes and we open to receive and accept what is offered to us for our next move. By presenting these 2 cards, they are saying that we will be blissed out. The waterfall is saying uh, that it is a time of perpetual flowing in our lives. Whereas before we might have been offered something and it was like the wheels, the cogs fell off the wheels and it stalled and it never went anywhere. But now we have entered a time of continual flow. We're to trust and have faith in spirit, allowing God, Source Creator, to help and to guide and to show us the direction, and we will be in that perpetual flow. This is why I created my quote, which goes, "Let go of the steering wheel of life so that God, Source Creator, and the angels can drive you around to all of the miracles." I love this. Absolutely love this. The energies to me feel open, expansive. They feel exciting. Like I'm curious to discover more of what is coming in. To give us a little bit more insight, I chose two angel cards. Well, they actually flew out of the deck. This one, 1011, which is about taking action, which is about all the movement and the change in this reading. This is hope, new beginnings, fresh starts, purpose. This is your call to move forward. How many references do we get to moving forward? The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize this moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life that you envisage. Now, there are many of us that are still waiting for that sign on how and when to move forward. But this is telling us that when we are presented with that, to take action. And such a fortuitous card coming in next is 88888. Reminds me of the 5 8s that I saw on a license plate on the 8/8 of this month. It's the card of abundance, prosperity, harmony, wealth. All that is good, all that is pleasant in your life is about to multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and the well-being that lies ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use your personal power for the greater good now. Because it's such a fortunate time, I rummaged around in my tarot box and I unearthed our fortune cookies. So let's choose, with the posse of angels, some cards now to give us some final messages. It is such an exciting time as we're finishing off. We finished off a karmic cycle quite a while ago for many of us. And now we're in this integration period of kind of getting used to, not feeling so bombarded or a time of lightening our load so that when, and getting rid of all or or unleashing, letting go of, and releasing all of those unwanted influences in our lives so we can enter those new things with less baggage. Now, less baggage can also be, letting go of jobs that are disrespectful or relationships that no longer we align and resonate with, so that we can go to our new lines of service, our new mission, our new purpose with such joy and such lightness. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Our first card that's coming out for us is communication. This is what many of us have been waiting for, some kind of communique coming in. This is a lucky win seems likely. A lucky win could be that offer, that opportunity, that partnership that we're offered, an offer to move and work overseas, an offer to collaborate with all kinds of like-minded people and bring forth such wonderful structures and systems and ideas to reseed the world with such beautiful high vibrational frequency projects and endeavors. So the communication coming in for us now, and what it's bringing is, I just said the word, opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared. It says dress to impress. So there you go. Oh, and by the way, maybe that has to do with getting our hair cut after the wild and fiery days of summer. Get those ends cut off, freshen up our crown chakras. So we have communication and opportunities. The next one, distant shores, travel, movement with Pegasus and distant shores, accepting the quest. Long distance communications, this communications will open up your life, exciting experience, career advancement for others. Wow, this is just all confirmation what we spoke about. And the last one, well, what do we just pick up? 8888. Personal power, abundance, prosperity, wealth, riches, and we get personal riches. Successes are likely now. Small to start with, bigger to come, or are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, absolutely dramatically. So there we have those 4 cards. I hope today's reading has been helpful for you. Do remember that Walk in Angel Ariel's weekly wisdom is every week on Saturdays. If you would like to find out more about my wonderful services at my remarkable business, Angel Healing House, go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. Go out, everyone, and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself. Enjoy this new moon. Set those new seeds, write out those new or improved intentions of what you're wishing for now, and speak them under this new moon. Maybe write them out, sleep with them under your pillow, all of those things to set those intentions. And Posse of Angels is saying, be careful what you wish for, because you will get it under this new moon for many. I'm wishing you love and, as always, angel blessings, and I look so forward to speaking with you again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.